y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? Well, I'm chosen.
And I'm faithful.
And we are DOZ. DOZ stands for Daughters of Zion. And this piece we about to do is called I Am Not Like You. Alright?
Alright.
Let's get one thing straight.
Come on, come on.
I may be young, but I'm not dumb.
Right.
I exhale praises to the one who formed my lungs.
Come on, girl.
I give God the finger. He's number one. Now lock that in your mind. They say it's mind over matters, so what matters to me, I mind. It is not tight jeans or nice weave or fighting that's on my mind. But it's doing the right thing when nobody's watching. Cause I know that Pops, see that I'm trying to be like him. I'm not like you. I'm not a dip. And I don't pop like you.
Come on now.
Come on.
I don't swing my hips unless I walk that truth. So
on,
read my lips. I am not like you.
Come on, y'all.
Do you know who I am?
Come on. Who are you?
I'm the breath of I am.
Yeah.
This girl's my age, they gave their minds to TV. Already got a video, won't turn to I am.
Come on.
But y'all look at me like I'm not worthy because I wear jerseys. I'm oh so purty.
Yes. Come on.
I smile because God is good. I'm not flirting.
Come
That's
on.
right.
I don't want to spin the bottom seat. I'm not thirsty.
No!
I'm not like you. You got your head down with me too, but I got truth. I just don't talk it, I walk it, I wear out my shoes.
I put the city on my back, the world on my front. Welcome to Chirac. I'm trying to get strong enough. I'm carrying this load till my muscles start to stack. I be swagged out for the mixtape. Well dressed on the album, tailor-made for my catalog. You already know the outcome. People hate but ain't bout none. Wait till I climb, they shout some. Avalanche for these goofy mugs. I'm on top of that mountain. Put on for my city, but Chicago steady drown none. They all well, know it's all coming through. Some youth died in that fountain. With crabs in the barrel wells, piranha fins and shark tail. Let's rise up from the slums and farewell welfare in housing. I wait train with Chirac and freight trains, my barbell for the lifeguard. Typo flex insanity, P90X lift 3-car Monties, couple Harleys, Mr. Roger, Charlie Chargers, Batmobiles, Oscar Mayer Wiener trucks, and cars at Arbor.
Retard, autistic, creative, demented, E.K. Roye, that half Nigerian dude, the kid wears glasses and read comic books in school, the boy in class who went home crying to his mom, getting his butt kicked by every kid in school, the victim who would never find his rhythm, so he walked in class with a book of rhymes and a list of symptoms. He had a bad attitude because he skated back when it wasn't cool, got called white boy, so I spat with a little more drool. Poetic class clown, so hitting these guys with verbs and nouns, beating on the doors with Muhammad Ali, leaving beefs in the hood, so I guess I'm dropping it like the mic I just took, scratch that. I'm dropping it like the mic I just shook. My mind is sick and poetry is vomit, but rapping it a lot lately, trying to get a couple bucks maybe, and lately the ladies have been giving a couple F's lately, and my mom says I'm getting lazy. Last night was kind of hazy. Feet moving like Patrick Swayze. I'm not crazy, I'm a rapper, but there hasn't really been a difference lately.
Tears falling from every eye. Every day another loved one dies. Boom! Another life was taken. Why can't we just stop all this hating? Families are devastated by the number of loss. Many people don't understand happiness is the cost. Parents are afraid to let their kids go out and play.
Come on.
They fear that shooting may make it their last day. More than 15 kids were killed before the school year began. Just imagine how many we'll lose before the school year ends. Straight A students are being killed because they're in the wrong place at the wrong time. But how many times have we all heard that line? Parents, if you love your kids, tell them with every breath. That just may eliminate another early death. I hear older people say, we need to make this world a better place for our young children to learn and grow. But I wonder, how do you make a world a better place without making its people better too?
Ooh.
They say kids are the future, but by the way we're dying now, there will be no future. Just imagine how different this world will be, and better. If as a family, we can all learn to get along and live peacefully with one another. Don't shoot it out, talk it out, and watch our love for this world sprout. Holding a gun doesn't make you a man. You're more of a man with a legal job and a Bible in your hand.
The state of Black America is in peril. Apparently guided by the shadow, my people are purged like ammo from barrel. Shot with reckless abandon, we stagnant and sterile, but shining and gleaming in designer apparel. We wear tears like tattoos, tears for black wounds. And the story goes on as though that's all it can do. As though for all we went through, no relief exists to take us out of the struggle unless the preacher convinced you that in death was salvation. Now if that had been true, we'd have been saved long ago when Africans were drowning in the ocean just trying to find their way back home. But as far as I can tell, it's still the same song, same show. Same inferiority complex. It's like, how low can you go? To the flow, Negro, act like you know. Negro, act like you think we never been here before. In this state of discontentment, we disconsolate souls with all deliberate speed seek certificates and degrees, but are constantly reminded that we are still meant to bleed if we intend to reach for the American dream. My people are always watching, but they still won't believe that though it's time to pay attention, that don't mean the TV, because them shows will only show you what they want you to see, so the ruling class can make you what they want you to be. Did you know that as a result of a measure in Alabama outlawing immigration, the immigrants flee? So now cotton plantations need more hands on the field. Now who do you think they get to replace them? That's right, the inmates. So now incarceration rates must artificially increase. Lock up more black boys just to feed the estate. It's like wipe clean the slate. We back in 1848. If a change is gonna come, it's too little, too late, and too many lose hope. Get resigned to their fate. Fly on weed or on dope. Lose their mind, procreate. Now the next generation inherits their doom. And these children like flowers who are prohibited to bloom with distended stems and their leaves are all pruned. Don't got nowhere to go, so for the pen we are groomed. Homeboy knows Glocks before books, he cars before health, he money over because he thinks he needs the wealth. But what are profits to a man if he lacks a true self?
I love my hair so much. Everybody wants to look and touch. I don't care if people call me a boy, cause in my heart I know I'm a girl. Besides, what boy will wear pearls? I cut my hair on purpose, you know. Oh, don't have sad faces, it will grow.
Come on.
She want to be up there. Oh, stars. That's family, yo. I know that's right. That's on the love right there. Okay.
People keep asking, why did you cut your hair? I said because I thought it would be pretty and it's not a dare.
She left me. My mind is in the frenzy, space empty. She should have kept me lost. There's no time to wake up, so I make up everything. Put a smile on my face with the joy God bring. I sing. I think she's crazy. She was my baby. She's so filthy, flying around freely, frisbee. Faithful you, number one only. I thought girls like you remind me that I'm lonely. Remind me that I'm lonely.
Okay.
Stop. Wait, is it really too late? I guess it's real when they say some people are fake. Easy to break up with me. You see, it's not right to play with my emotions. I listen to Frank Ocean. I've been thinking about you. You know, no. I've been thinking about you. You know, no. I've been thinking about you. Do you think about me still? Life is getting real. Obviously, she could give 2 fingers on how I feel. My mind remember the time so I don't forget. Baby, being with me can't be regret. My love for you, your love for me, bet.
You ain't was the word she heard as the beast beat upon her once beautiful face. See, she was never quite loved like most of us, so this was all she knew. In fact, she knew like the back of his hand, her P's and Q's. She moves, dodging the more fatal blows because she knows he's just trying to strike for that red gold. See, he just wants to show her how to stay in her place. This race, what has she done? A high school and college graduate with 3 awards in education. She has won. How could she have stooped so low?
Come on.
Well, maybe it was the time she was young. She was told to stoop just so she wouldn't get a whooping. See, she was nothing but 7 years old. But no, in the eyes of that perverted man, she was a... So, she had gotten served. Until this day, that man says that she gotten what she deserved. And all through her life, she's met men just like that man, a.k.a. Mr. No names, just faces. Traces of disgust lay upon her brown pigmentation. You see, she stays up late trying to scrape the scent of repeated rape off her body. But she can't. It's too late. It covers her like a black cape. It suffocates her to the point where she's screaming, no more, no more. So at night when she lies down and she prays to the skies, now she realizes now that she must be set free.
They say mass incarceration builds up this nation. They say mass incarceration builds up this nation. They use mass incarceration for justification, but then turns into devastation to the black nation. They use the Constitution to prove that all black men are illusions. Then have us in court selling our souls like prostitution. But what is our conclusion? A black man try to get education, ends up on death row. But all I can say is, welcome to the new Jim Crow.
Amen.
See, slavery happened a century ago. Fought for freedom, but still chained and piled and rose. As master opened our backs with blows. Said we were short to life, but now it's time for us to step up and grow. Cause they can care less
about us, but on the back of the dollar bill it says,
"In God we trust." But instead of praising God, we're praising the government's oppression, destroying us.
Just look at Troy Davis. Where's his justice?
A tornado flew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess it made. It usually doesn't rain in Southern California, much like Arizona. My eyes don't shed tears, but man, they ballin'. I've been thinking about you. Poetry, Paul Laurence Dunbar, born 1872. He was the son of ex-slaves. At the age of 6, he wrote his first poem. At the age of 13, he was bringing in money to help his family. Also at the age of 13, he was reading his poem to his Sunday school class. He was the first African-American to grow in this as a national poet. I've been thinking about you. Ooh, no, no, no. I've been thinking about you. You know, no, no. I've been thinking about you. Do you think about me still? Do you, or do you not think so far ahead? Cause I've been thinking about forever. No, I don't like you, I just thought you were cool enough to say you were idle. Oh, since you think I don't love you, I just thought you were cute. That's why I kiss you, gotta fly a jet, I don't get to fly it though I'm lying. Now I'm thinking about you. Ooh, no, no, no.
Damn it, load and press start. I'm controlling them, a figment of your imagination like a Jabberwocky. I'm walking in them jabbing, you can't dodge a punchline. Why are you lying? You said you the truth. The last line you said was a lie. Talking money and big guns, I'm not done. You gone crazy with the lies, hypnotizing eyes. But I'm a point one, 3 fingers point back at. Hold that, I mean that. A, I be that. Nigga in your alley, got you on your toes ballet. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. People strike who you are. I got draw like car. Ha, acapella chorus. I don't need a beat. If you got a heart, that's all the beat you need. If you got a heart, that's all the beat you need. If you got a heart, I got a grudge on my shoulders called the monkey with the backpack. Some with the Mickey D flow, so I mac that.
Good morning to the moon and the stars. Good morning to this lyrical prison since it's the 16 bars. Call 911, this the lyrical cipher. The booth hot as hell and the mic's on fire. Lyrics so outrageous, the beat so contagious, the mic still blazing. Right now it's looking like the perfect occasion. I'm a lyrical assassin. Voluntary basis, I murder words with passion. I am not temporary, more like everlasting. You are not safe because your seatbelt is unfastened. Get what you've been asking for. I am everything and more. You might as well call the girl Miss Internet Explorer. Seeking ye shall find. I'm so undefined, for I am an original. I'm one of us kind. Hell, you are just a clone trying to re-edit a song, but you've been casting out. So now I'ma work it out because I bench press my words, do sit-ups on my verbs, curl my synonyms and sprint on the rest of them. I hear you seeking money and you seeking fame. I do you one better, a 15-minute walk of shame. Now you have just been inducted to the Hall of Fame for lames. I came to change the game, but you allowed to remain the same. The girl is as cold as ice. She's an ice princess in the snowflake dress. I must confess, the girl is as cold as ice, and she from the shot. She reps the Midwest. Hey!
Not barbells or do tell like details like they said, like you said before, like we said, like we embracing. So I guess they gotta do it like checklist weights. First when they say it this, we push back those plate, which mean restraint or strength. Strength with the suit, with the tie, with the pink, with the stripes, the crime, the waves, and the greatness. So I guess they played it. So I guess we're here so the food's not jaded, cause strength, I thank God we made it.